And I am going to work in acrylic. Anita, if you're out there, I hope she somehow miraculously sees I'm here. All right, this is Gesso. We're just going to, I know, maybe I'll paint that live with you guys too. I mean, just, I need to critique the paint, so I'll write little comments as I'm going along. It won't be like your standard, I've never used the paints, but the whole thing is repurposing, recycling, whatever. I know, I thought it was cute too. All right, so good morning. I always paint with one hand in my pocket. I have to tell you, this past week, I have done some, this weekend I spent time with my kids, but over the last few weeks, I have befriended some new people, like just met people, new people. And I was so inspired by many of the people I've met, all of the people I've met. Very unique personalities. Just such, you just want to know more about them, I guess is what I need to say about that. And I won't name any names, but my one friend said, "Hey, I read your bio on your Facebook page. Thank you for sharing that." And I didn't even know what bio he was talking about, but then I reread my bio and I went, "Ooh, all right, that is me." So he shared with me his memoir. He actually gifted it to me, and I have been having such a good time reading about this person. So if you're out there, you know who I'm talking about. Really inspired. And it has actually further inspired me to do what my dad's been saying and write. My dad loves what I write. Dad wants me to write about my life. I'm not really into that, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to grab some acrylic paints this morning. I'm sure I could tell you what I do this out of. It could be a free tutorial. I'm going to set this up. So that was one person that I really got into a deep conversation. Actually, we love Seinfeld too, so that's kind of nifty. When you meet somebody who loves Seinfeld as much as I do, it's kind of a unique experience, and you just act like total goobers. Okay, I'm setting up a camera, what I'm doing. Anyway, so that's the dealio with that, and he so sweetly wrapped it up so I could learn more about him, and I thought that was so cool. And then I met another person who I just really dug, just style and just talking and getting to know. Probably asked him 800 questions. Like by the time he probably walked away, he was probably like, what is she, a news reporter? It's just on a roll. I love learning about people. I love talking to people from, especially if you're a performer or you're an artist or you're creative. And so I just had I'm going to use gray, white, and teal for right now. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, if you're a performer or a creative, no, I'm not going to use this because it's not coming out. Oh, there it is. If you're a creative of any nature, which most of you are if you're tuning in, it's just such an amazing experience to get to know other creative people. And you just want to know more and more about them. But I think he walked away going, what was she? The Q&A girl? Is she writing an article about me? I wasn't. If you're reading this, GW. Let's give initials. Okay. Good morning. Okay, there is paint. No, this is all dry. So I'm going to gray. We're just going to make a nice soft gray, white, and some cobalt turquoise hue because you just can't go wrong. Is anybody painting? I'm sure you're not because I didn't even tell you I was painting. But if you happen to have been painting this morning, maybe I'm just keeping you company. What are you all doing this morning? I have a company Zoom this afternoon. I have just lots of fun stuff. I always go one way when I'm painting, so let's just do this different. Now I want it to be all one way. Am I doing more teal? Am I doing more gray? Just the mood. I'm practicing more trees. Excellent. And if you're in your artful journey, by the way, we are going to go live next week. I want to announce our winners. I just want to do something for the end of the year, get you thinking about, oh, making Christmas cookies. Sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Sure do like those Christmas. I love George Strait Christmas cookies. Anyway, I don't want to be singing this morning. Painting ornaments. Okay, this is all making me happy. My creatives are out there creating in the world. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I am going to test Instagram because people have been asking me to go Instagram. I thought I had a solution, and then it was like, take it one step further, and I just give up. Okay, well, that's a background as I see it. What do you think? It's a background. You know what's shouting to be on there? Red. Just red. Prepping for a holiday dinner party. I love all of this. Okay. That's okay. Hello, Lori. Good morning. I know I surprised everybody. I'm not supposed to be here. Let's all pretend it's Wednesday evening. Okay. Heat gun. Speed up the drying process. I feel like painting like 6 journals this morning, but I can't. So the whole premise behind art journaling is to have something that is portable, easy. You can be creative, just about easy. Just about easy. You can be creative just about anywhere. It's portable. Sometimes it fits in your purse if you carry those big handbags. I don't. I carry a very small phone. But if I'm going somewhere, I'll throw it in a bag. And my whole thought for 2024 is to reach out to people and tell them art journaling is a great place to start and be creative. So that's why it stuck in my brain this morning that I should maybe just go live and paint something for y'all to see. I need a stencil. Okay, 1,000 stencils and I can't find one. Okay. I'm making a personalized birthday holiday card. Ooh, I love that. So anyway, that was my whole thought process was this morning. Why don't I just share? Because people want to see me paint live. That's fine. I get it. It's not that hard. Just sometimes I got to wake up and put makeup on. So I think you're going to see me go a little more random sometimes. I'll always be on a Wednesday night live. That's not a thing. But I always give that painting away. People just buy the journal. I give the painting away. So usually have a wait list and people contact me a week in advance. Don't even know what I'm painting, which kind of cracks me up. Because I'm like, I'm not sure I want to know what the person is painting. Y'all are like, just go for it. I take that back. Wyland could paint a phone book. No questions. Okay, I'm just putting a stencil in here because I don't know what else to do. And I'm just going to blot this. Just a little bit of paint. But this is, I think, my whole premise in 2024. The stencil is old and discontinued. Tell me, it's named after me. It's called Bubbles. You might be able to find it. It's made by DecoArt, and you know my friend Andy Skinner. We have a running joke, and that's my nickname. So this is called Bubbles. I don't know what I'm doing or what. Oh, whoa, a little streaky. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I don't think they make this anymore, to be honest with you. So I'm sorry I grabbed something that was just, yeah. I don't know why I decided to go so crazy along this edge, but I can get rid of it. I can paint forward and I can paint backwards. I can paint forward. And, oh yeah, that looks good when you do that. Okay. Anyway, so sorry if I'm using something that's not easily gotten. I should probably just make some new stencils that I could put on my website and then not somebody else's, but my own. It's a really good idea. Okay. All right. See how I did that? What color am I stenciling with? Prussian blue hue and a little bit of white. And whatever's left on the palette. Prussian blue hue. Have you ever stenciled with watercolors? Yes, I have. It's not an easy process. You have to be patient, less paint, less water, because otherwise it seeps underneath. But I do have some secrets for that. And yes, I have. I guess I'm still working on the background. What do you think? It's kind of there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, more gesso, more gesso. Probably stencil with just about anything you gouache. I love gouache. I don't use oils, so whatever I'm doing has to be bold. That's how I'm feeling this morning. So if anybody has any clues to what my word of the year, like I thought about give, like giving back. I thought about learn, teach, give. That's like a phrase. That's not just one word. But I don't make resolutions. I'm not a resolutions girl. I just try to do the best I can every day, and I don't want to fail. I don't want to not have successful resolutions. I can have a successful word. I got to figure out what my word was last year. Are we seeing a big red flower? Hello, just saw you run. I'm so confused, and I had to look outside to see if I missed most of the day. You did not. Right now, I'm totally messing up everybody's day by going live at 8:30 in the morning. I apologize for that. The thought struck me, I have to do this journal. Anita ordered it. And then I thought, if people start ordering journals, any orders that I get in, I will just start doing some random live so that it will be recorded and I'll say, hey, by the way, I painted yours live. Does that work for everybody? What am I looking for? Okay. I just noticed my paintbrush. This makes a big difference when you're an artist. When I put my desk back together, I put the paintbrushes on the wrong side, so I couldn't find what I was looking for immediately. Are we looking for a big red flower? Are we looking? Oh! Okay. That's never happened to me. Okay. And then I tried to schedule the live, and it was just going crazy. I'm happy I'm here too. You guys can watch this back from the beginning, and I'll probably put it on as a free tutorial. So I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh wait, maybe I should have gone higher. And all of the journals that I paint when I paint for you guys are unique, and I don't repeat the same one. I might repeat techniques, but all of them are unique. So if you're wondering, am I going to come on and do the same thing that I've been doing? No, the answer is no. I'll just try to mix it up. Came home and turned on my computer, and there you were. Happy to see you today. I know I'm really messing everybody up today. So I'm just kind of outlining where I think something's going to be. Is there going to be a stem on this? Just want this to be popping off the page. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I do red, it's going to be super stark. What do you think? Is Anita going to get a journal that is so crazy? I think there's a way to be notified if I'm live. I don't know how to do it. And somebody the other day said I need to get stars working, which I'll do. That was a lovely suggestion. Okay. That's a flower, right? Purple? What color do you want the flower to be? I always think Pyro red because I love Pyro red, teal, but I'm willing to do anything. stiffened it out. What do you think? Give me a suggestion. Let me see if you're feeling. I mean, now I'm feeling purple, but I love red. I love red. I love red. I love red. I knew the purple. You all with the purple. It's like the one color. Can I lighten it up a bit? Dioxazine purple. Can I Quinn violet it? That's sort of purple. How about I do both? Dioxazine purple and Quinn violet, or Quinn violet, or Quinn magenta. Let me look. Quinn magenta. All right, I'm gonna go happy medium on this because I just purple. It was really gonna be pyro red. It's gonna be pyro red. All right. Oh, let's just use the same paintbrush. All right, I'm gonna grab my chair and sit down. I raised my desk and put it on rollers so I can move my desk around, and it has been the best thing. All right. Ooh, I got white in there too, so that's cool. White. Jan, hi, what a nice Merry Christmas. I know, you guys. I'm not even letting the gesso dry. We're just gonna go for it. I know. I went live this morning because I am painting I have a lot of art journals that were ordered. Thankfully, now it's past the point where I can guarantee they get there before Christmas. And I thought I'll start just painting them live. Oh, so no red. They wanted red. No, they wanted red. Well, sorry. I got to thinking. I really did want the red, but I'm okay with this too. Sure do. Now I got that song. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, baby. I got that in my head. I'm gonna go thick with this because what's up with my hair this morning? I have got to. Sorry, I've got to. Answering questions. Can I watch this later? Yeah, it stays on my Facebook page. I'll try and make a free tutorial and put it on my website, but I don't know if I'll get that far. This was unplanned. And then, yeah, you can watch it. I think it remains on my Facebook page. Somebody asked, can I watch it on Instagram? You should be able to eventually when I figure it out. What else can I see this later? Yeah. What about a nice surprise? Thank you, Jan. No red, please. They wanted red. Sorry. I just flew right into this. So by the way, everybody can do what I'm doing. Oh, and reminds me of a lily. Okay. Well, oh, well, that's not where I meant to put that. Okay. Looks like a flower to me. Doesn't it look like a flower to you? You know what I was thinking? Gold and yellow in the middle. I am lately on a gold kick. I don't know why. I'm on a gold kick. And this is 24 karat gold. Now my hair looks ridiculous. See which looks better. Oh, do not get paint on me. Oh, red middle. I'm going to go with, sorry, doing something a little different. And I'm going to make this as thick can be. Oh, that's the brush. It's dirty. Okay. Ooh, that's like a mixture. Ooh, I'm putting it on thick. There's a reason why. It's going to take me 6 months to mail her this journal. Ooh. So I mixed two colors. I am causing this to bubble, I know. And pop, and bubble, and pop, and bubble, and pop. Don't burn the book though. Ooh, it's splattering because I'm making it literally boil out of the top. Okay, pop, 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 pop. Okay, perfect. Now just what's cool is it literally I put it on so thick that it splattered and bubbled. I love it. Don't do this if you're not paying attention. One time I burned a hole through a canvas I was working on in front of a class. It was not a good look. Okay. Kind of loving. There we go. Now, I'm loving it. Your process is always so relaxing. Thank you. I don't know if people around me think I'm the most relaxed person, so maybe it's fun that I can do this and relax myself. Glad I decided to do this. If I get another order of an art journal in the next day or two, I'll keep kind of sharing. Okay. Carbon black. And don't worry, I'm going to blend that background in because right now it looks like a bunch of crazy bubbles. Is that carbon black? Yes. Wow, didn't know you were live. Like getting an early Christmas. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Let's go zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Okay. Where are we going with this? So the reason I went live this morning is, for those of you who are wondering why I'm live on a Wednesday morning, is because I got a few orders for art journals that I paint the first page. So if you order an art journal from me, you have that option. And I've gotten a little behind, so sometimes this is a kick in the rear end to get myself ahead of the game. So I decided to go live. Plus, I can't be live tonight because I'm going to be having holiday fun with my friends and hopefully winning poker and pool and darts because those are three of my love languages. And the key to my heart is competition. Oh my goodness, this is relaxing. And Anita, this is your book if you happen to tune in. She tunes in on Wednesdays, so I know she would not be prepared that I did this tonight. So let's see if I can find a black. Okay. I feel like my brushes are falling apart. I'm going to brush this off. It's not going to be much left to it. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I know I forgot it was this weekend. Oh, man. Hmm. It might be paint. Ooh. Hmm. Thinking that through. You guys are so nice. Thank you. It's really best year ever. Yeah, I wasn't trying to mess anybody up with the calendar this morning. I didn't realize when I went live, I would be like, oh, yeah. Let me see if I can get this to going over wet paint. I know it. I'm doing it on purpose. Wow. I need to turn all of my colors upside down so I can see them. Looking for sap green. No, no, no. Oh, finding every color. I agree. How did it go from December 1st to December? Okay, what color are you going to come out? Just need some green. Just a little bit of green. There we go. I agree. Might be too dark, but that's okay. I can add some black to it. Way too. Ah, there we go. I'd like to know the same thing. Okay. And I got just like these little gold little specks in there by accident, and I love them. And now I want more of them. So now I got to figure out how do I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Cover this. Could I possibly do it where it's just in the middle of the flower? Just want gold in the middle. Okay. I'm going to make a little there. I'm going to make a little thing like that. Put some gold down. I like the gold, but I don't want to splatter it everywhere. I just want it right there in the middle. So I'm going to make a little box. Okay. Ooh. If you're just tuning in, there's a painting underneath it. I just wanted enough that it's like, okay. There we go. Okay. Just wanted enough, just a little. I didn't want it all. Oh my God. Jan says, tell me what month the retreat is. Jan, I have, sorry, and I do have a thought, but I don't have anything on paper, and I don't like to say anything until I know it's going to happen. How about I make sure and promise you, you'll be the first to know. After me. All right. Don't worry. I need this background to blend in a little bit more. And I'm thinking, trust me, that is like forethought. Okay, just I can't even tell where I can't tell where the tape begins or ends because I've pretty much embedded it in my artwork. So she might just be getting the tape with it. You know what? I just had a discussion with some local people here because you all love my town so much, which I love my town a ton. And I don't want this to be too dark. But I just want the flower to go. So anyway, it has been, I just had a discussion with people about the hotel situation in my town and said it would be so easy if I just had accommodations for people in like to come to Ramona and I could teach a retreat in my own town. And I guess there is a hotel of some sort or that they're going to be putting up. I don't know. I didn't get the deets. I just got the basics and I was like, anyway, I thought I've been like shouting that I would like something a little bit more that I could bring my town to people. I don't like it the way it is. I needed to get rid of so much of those like bubbles in the background, so they were bothering me. And there's nothing wrong with painting your background, unpainting your background, painting it again. Anyway, not that I have any news to report on that, other than that was a conversation that somebody brought me into, and I said, oh my God, I would love to show Ramona. We just had this most amazing, many of our local artists wrote songs about Ramona, which I bought the CD. I've been listening to it all week. And it's just so amazing that my town has so much talent and music and art and wine, and I want to share it. Okay, I'm going to seal this right now. It'll be, she said, yeah, I used to live in Marietta. Yeah, it's got that same little vibe, but it's smaller and it's just fantastic. It's the most fantastic town to live in. All right, Anita, this is coming your way, girl. I hope that's dry enough for me to be doing what I'm doing right now. It is, I'm sealing it because I like to it'll sit for a few days. In fact, I'm going to go put it in the sun so I can speed it up while we still have sun. Okay. Oh my God. Colors are up popping on this. And then I'm going to sign it. Oh my goodness, Lori. My daughter lives in Ocean Beach and wants to move to Ramona. It's such a lovely town. It's such, if you have kids too, I raised all my kids here. But now our art, wine, music scene is just great. And I love it so much. See how those bubbles were kind of bothering me, but now they're not there? Debbie Bennett. Let's sit down. Okay. Look at that. See, that was not that difficult, was it? Was it that difficult? No. So, sign your name. Sign your name. Sign your name. Well, sign my name. Okay. Well, Anita, who may not be here, I'm going to let her know. Okay. Oop, I'm going to turn that off. I don't even know if I turned it on. Okay. Magic of the tape removal. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. Ooh, 9:32. A little late for my 9:30 call. Okay, the next thing is I will figure out Pinterest, I promise. But look, I just want to see if you can see the details. See the little bit of gold speckles? I'll photograph this close up. If I get time, this will become a free tutorial on my website. I didn't plan that far ahead. I just literally went for it. All right. So I'll give the link one more time. Ordering art journals is easy. They're all on sale. There's a little pop-up menu that if you order it, and then like I said, get some orders, I will pop in here and go live, just random. And maybe this guy.